Live from New York, this is WICR Radio. Here are your hosts,
Eddie and Andre.
Welcome back to Deal Takeover with Eddie Moff. I'm Dondre Lemon.
I'm Eddie Mafia. Hey guys, what's going on?
This is kind of like an after hours type deal, bro.
This is sort of like, I'm gonna say it, X marks the spot, but
Okay.
what you gonna do? this is our show now.
For real.
So we're all trying to make our way, still getting shows done and stuff somehow.
Right.
We did, and we're doing it, man. We're keeping it going.
For real. So give us some details on how you're surviving this pandemic of COVID-19.
Oh man, it's been tough. It's been tough, dude. Classes are online, so I've been literally, whenever I have class, I'm on my bed, just on my laptop with my notebooks and stuff. Taking classes, getting some homework assignments done. That's like all I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Really, the only reasons I've left the house are to walk my dog, one, or two, go grocery shopping with either my mom or my dad, just so we could do something, But other than that, man, just been laying low, doing a lot of Zooms, both for class and then with friends too. A lot of FaceTiming, stuff like that. Watching a lot of Netflix, a lot of movies, documentaries, and yeah, man, just taking it day by day, trying to not get fat. Oops, I got it fast. But yeah, man, that's it. What about you? Hang on, let me mute this conversation so we don't get pinged all night.
Ding, ding. No. For me, it's like life is normal, but it's not normal. So obviously I'm still going to work. They consider me an essential worker, which I've asked my producer, I'm like, are we supposed to still come in? He's like, no, you guys are considered essential, because obviously some of the anchors and producers are working remotely. Yeah. And like, for me, I'm also a part of the digital team. So they're not there anymore. So I'm literally just stuck in the studio during that time that I'm supposed to be there. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, I don't know what to do. This is like chill time. But work, I've definitely been going out to say for runs, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think that's like, we're allowed to do that, which is kind of funny. Fun fact, so I went to White Plains today to pick up like 2 of like my Invisalign trays. And like I was passing by, like I took the back road back. And and I saw people actually working out, but they had like their distance. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of dope. Like they have like people are listening and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Runs, obviously I'm the one, because my mom does not want to go out at all, and my brother can't go out, obviously. So I'm the one who goes grocery shopping, and like the regular house errands. And then besides that, that's it. Caught up on DSI, caught up on TV shows from like when I was a child.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I actually started watching one of the Power Rangers series.
Which one?
It was like Galaxy something. What the heck? I muted this conversation. Galaxy something.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No, but it's just doing what you can. Have you watched Tiger King?
No, I've heard there's a hype about it.
Yeah, there is. What's the hype?
Yeah.
All right, so basically, let me get ready. Basically, it's about this guy. His name is Joe Exotic. Is basically the name he goes by, and he owned this big cat, basically zoo in Oklahoma. And basically, it kind of starts off where he's, very much like an egomaniac, and he's trying to like. He's all about himself and like building like his brand, and like he was like a country singer, like country artist, like he would make music and stuff. It was like really weird, but like, they were saying there were some sketchy ways where he would like get tiger cubs and make money off them and blah, 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 and whatever. And then he gets into this feud with this woman, Carol Baskin, who owns basically a similar kind of tiger wildlife sanctuary thing in Tampa, in Florida. And then they're going back and forth, and they get into a bunch of legal issues, and they interview a bunch of people that were involved, that came to be involved in both of the organizations that they're involved with, and other people who were in the similar profession throughout like the country. They talked to one guy who was in Myrtle Beach, and like there's a lot of elements to it, man, and it's crazy. It's like 7 episodes, and they're each like an hour long. And dude, it's wild. It's wild. It's worth the watch. I will tell you that. It is worth the watch.
Okay.
And he's in jail now, basically. This guy, Joe Exotic, is now in jail for things that happened. Yeah.
That's crazy. Is it the guy, I think I saw it on Barstool. Is it the guy that's like one picture is him like cuddling a tiger, then the next picture is him being attacked by a tiger?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's him, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to check that out, bro.
Yeah, dude. Netflix Tiger King. Super crazy.
All right.
I finished it yesterday.
Speaking of which, have you seen the memes and stuff that are going around or no?
Yeah, like for what?
For like COVID-19, for like just creativity.
Yeah, like a few of them, yeah. Like I've seen, I like the ones where it's like how I'm gonna be like when quarantine's over. Like,
dude,
yeah.
There's a Snapchat filter that is out. I haven't sent it to nobody because like first of all, I'm like, no, because nah. But like it's literally like how you gonna look when you come out of this whole quarantine thing. And I'm like, no. Like, dude, my hair is getting like kind of like,
dude, you see mine?
You got a little Superman swoosh.
So long, dude.
This is, oh my gosh. It's funny because like for going into the studio, I'm like, they know me as clean cut, dress like button down suit, like, or like button down shirt, dress pants, whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, because my hair is getting too crazy and like I'm just feeling a little bit, no, I came in sweats today. They're like, what the heck? I'm like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I'm like, I'm not looking good. I'm not going to feel good right now.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. It's definitely weird. It's definitely a weird time for everyone. Like, I mean, because I'm just used to being in my pajamas literally like all day. Yeah. So like, it's weird. I feel like a bum. Like I feel lazy, but it's like, what can I do? You know?
Right.
But yeah, man. No, I mean, making do. I saw one meme today where it was like how everyone's gonna be when we come out of quarantine, and it was like the last scene in Finding Nemo, like the fish escape.
Oh yeah.
And they're in the water in like the bags, and they're like floating. And they're like, now what? Like literally, it's like okay, but no, it's gonna be so fun. I think
it is. So I spoke to like that's the thing. Like this thing gets you like thinking and in your moods. So I spoke to somebody from like high school. Like we haven't spoken a long time. And she's older than me. She's like 2 years older than me. So I'm 22. She's around 24. And she was saying like how, you know, this is like the perfect time to catch up with people. Like you would like not even imagine like how many people she spoke to since like elementary school. And then she's like, what she's hoping for is that after this is all over, like we all remember each other. Cause like when you get back to like your life, are you just gonna go back to, oh, that's it. Like yeah, I got my squad back. Like, what was that?
No, it's like you're gonna go back to like, oh yeah, this is my circle of friends. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I've talked to some people too. I've kind of caught up with some people who I haven't talked to in a while. I think it's a good opportunity for that, for sure. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like because this is kind of something that's bringing everyone together in like a weird way, like in a weird, not physical way. It's like bringing people closer. You know, right. We're gonna come back after this is over, and like, dude, like. Bars are going to be popping, like things are going to be burning down, like in a good way, like, you know, it's going to be crazy. And I can't wait. Like I can imagine what like the 4th of July is going to be like, assuming that we're okay to do stuff by then. Like, oh my
God,
you know, man,
I canceled literally everything. And I feel like,
man, we got to make up for some lost time. You know?
I know, like, so for my summer, obviously I want to go to Montauk in the ending of June.
Same.
Canceled that. I definitely want to go to Myrtle, like in July-ish, right before school started. Canceled that.
Really? Why?
Because like we don't know how long it's gonna take. And even if like they start to open up stuff, I was thinking like, will like the bars, will like the boardwalks and stuff be open, or will it just be like the beach and that's it? Which that's gonna be boring.
Who knows? But I mean, excuse me, my family and I, we're going late July, man. Like no matter what. like we're going. like we booked flights already like a while ago, but like if we need to drive or whatever, we'll drive. But like we're set by then. Like we're set.
It's crazy. Speaking of which, I want to ask you, because like obviously I'm trying not to get too flimsy because obviously the gyms are closed, which I'm surprised about that my gym is closed, but it doesn't make sense.
I was gonna ask you about that. Your building, the gym is closed.
Yeah. Like they closed the lounge, they closed the gym. I'm like,
That
what's
sucks.
happening? Yeah, because when they announced it, I was like, my first reaction was like, all right, so how many people am I gonna get hitting up my phone saying, hey, Donjere, you need a gym buddy? Because like the gym is now closed. And I
Yeah.
was like, that's not gonna happen. But like 2 days after, there were signs all over the building saying, hey, all amenities are closed just because of COVID-19. I'm like, no, like I'm like, that sucks.
That does suck.
But I don't know if like the button is deactivated in the elevator because obviously like it's the top floor.
Yeah.
So I was like, are people still going to the gym technically like late night? Because technically no one's here.
I would.
Yeah.
Building and if I could like sneak in, like I totally would.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see that. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to take a look at that. My mom was like, don't do it. I'm like, I'm want to see because I'm
Yeah, just to see, like,
yeah. But like I've been doing like a lot of like I've especially done like push-ups like crazy, especially not the 10 for 10 thing. I think that's no. Thank God people thought of me. No, I'm like that's the one thing that I'm happy to be invisible about because I'm like nobody nominated me for that. So I'm like yes.
Yeah, I did it once. Yeah.
It's nah. But like I've gotten like up to around 50, maybe a day 60. But
Nice.
like, dude, like, do you get like spasms if like you do too much of it?
Sometimes maybe, like
Okay.
maybe, yeah, because if there's a lot of like tension and stuff in your arms, like your triceps, like you could shake a little. And stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I woke up like 2 nights ago. I woke up out of my sleep because my arm was just like spazzing out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the
That that's pop. That's fine. There's nothing. It's not bad. You know.
okay.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like, I was not used to this.
yeah,
Okay.
dude. You know, I'm feeling like all weak and stuff. Like,
Well, when was the last time you went out like exercise slash worked
I
out
went,
big time?
I went for a run like a week ago,
Okay.
and like that was it.
Oh, okay. Dang.
I've done push-ups like a few times in the house and sit-ups and stuff, but like it's just not the same. Like I'd rather just eat less and not gain weight and not work out than like try to work out. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Keep
When was
telling-
the last time you started Selena up or no?
Yesterday actually, as a matter of fact, because before yesterday, I hadn't even started her in like 5 days, and that's like a while.
Mhm.
So I was like, all right, I at least need to turn the car on, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for a drive. I was like, I'm just gonna go drive around. So I went took 95 to White Plains, went to my mom's office for like no reason, and then came back to New Row on the highway, and then got off, and then went to Larchmont Manor Park for like a half hour and just parked and then walked around. There's people there. Like you could go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's people there. And I went there and just like listen to music, had my AirPods in, like chilled out, and then went home. Walked around a little bit, and that was it. Just to get out of the house a little, you know?
Mhm.
But, you know.
It's funny.
It helps.
Like I've been driving my mom's truck instead of my car because
Yeah.
like she's just been saying just take my truck because I'm not gonna use it, so just take it.
Uh-huh.
And because parking is free all over the city now, it's like I can easily find parking. It's dope. But like I haven't driven my car in about a week.
Mm.
So I started it up. I was like, I'm just gonna drive it on Saturday. So I started it up and like it had like a between 5 to 10 second delay. And I was like, oh no. And then it started up with like a roar. And I was like, oh, I was like, no. I'm like, that means I'm gonna have to start this thing up like crazy. Cause it's like I drive that car every single day, like hardcore.
Yeah.
So now that it's dormant, it's like, yeah, I better be careful before my battery dies out on me or something.
It's true. You know, it's true. I want. That's why I need to start mine up. So, yeah, I got it going yesterday. And I'll probably like maybe this weekend do the same thing. Like just drive around and like, you know, go to the park if it's nice. You know, just like bring a book or something. I don't know.
Take that
Figure it
drive.
out, man.
Take that drive down 95.
Yeah, I was tempted to go to Stanford yesterday.
What
I
the
was,
hell?
I was tempted. I was just like, should I just go to Stanford and then come home? And I was like, kind of gassed. Like it's kind of a lot. That's kind of far. And
Uh-uh.
then, I just stayed locally pretty much. But yeah, I think this week I might or like next week or the weekend or something, I might just drive to Stanford for like no reason. I love Stanford. It's awesome. So I might just go there and then just like drive around and then come back.
Now, what would happen if Connecticut did what Rhode Island almost did?
What, like quarantine the state?
Kinda, yeah.
Like no,
Or
no,
like,
not let anyone in or out.
no, so what they did was they like if you have New York plates on your car, they would stop your car and tell like turn around right now, and you would
Oh,
get
really?
fine or jail time. Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. But like the governor said, yo, if you do that, I'm suing you because you can't do that. And then like she backtracked from it, but like that's now something that is now in talks apparently or something.
Yeah, well, I did know that some states were talking about quarantining, like New York, Connecticut, and Jersey. Like you can't go in or out. Like you gotta stay in state. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And that I was aware about, but I know that was just like talk. Like there was no like official like sanction or whatever.
Mhm.
But I mean, hey, I know people in Stanford, so you know, push comes to shove, be like, hey, B, let me in.
Right. Um
Yeah, man.
so fun fact, or should I say, yeah, fun fact for my co-host there. It's a big year for you because this
Mhm.
dude is turning 21 in August,
I am.
becoming a big man.
Yeah, man, we're making some moves.
Dude, although we are under quarantine, what is the plan for you being 2-1?
For my 21st birthday. Okay, it's funny you asked me because I was actually gonna tell you, like, run this by you anyway.
Mhm.
So my birthday, the 19th this year, falls on a Wednesday, and unfortunately, it's the same day that we're moving back to Iona for RA training. Yeah,
Oh, no.
so
Okay.
fun, so fun. So unfortunately, on the day of, there's probably not too much I'm gonna be doing. I was talking to my parents about it, and what we're thinking about doing is on that Saturday, the 22nd, um, having like a brunch thing with close friends and family at the at Beachmont,
Oh, cool.
and kind of like reserving, like renting out the back room, kind of like, you know, behind the bathrooms and stuff, and
Okay.
having that area, and just having like my mom's side, dad's side, like family, close family, and then some like close friends, you know, come and do that kind of like during the day,
Mhm.
you know, and then at night go out. So either to White Plains, or I was actually talking to my big yesterday. Shout out to Josh Hunter, and maybe like a rooftop bar or something in the city would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we're thinking. But yeah, I think that'd be fun, you know?
For real.
Something cool and simple during the day, and then at night we send it out, you know?
There's one, I think, I gotta get the name of it. Gotta get the name, but there's one that like it's on the top, but it rotates in the city. So you got like a 360 view.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
get the name of
cool.
it. I'll give that to you.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking, and just being like, hey, like, you know, because during the day it'll be like a select few group of people, but then like at night I'll be like, yo, whoever wants to pull up, like going to this place this time, taking this train, like if we're going to the city, like taking this train, like if you guys want to meet us, pull up, you know?
No train. No train.
No train? Why? It's not gonna be safe plan?
Nah. Dude, the trains are empty. Like I saw Metro North pass by when driving in the Hutch today, and it was like not one passenger.
Really? Yeah, they're shot. Yeah, they're
I'm
shot.
like, what the heck?
It's
No.
crazy, man. This whole thing, dude, is insane.
Yeah. So did you pick up your stuff from school or no? Are they still like in your dorm?
Yeah, okay, so basically I was able to go back and get some more like essential things. So like I got some textbooks. I got all my textbooks, and like stuff from like my bathroom, like my medicine cabinet, that kind of stuff, like a few small things. But like as far as like actually like moving out, like a lot of my stuff is there. Like my TV, like my towels, blankets, like carpets, rugs, like
Yeah.
a lot of stuff is like still there. So
Right.
the way that Res Life is doing it is we're going to be getting certain time slots to move out of the buildings on certain dates. So it's like a few people like at this day, this time will be able to go and officially like move out and get the rest of their stuff out between like mid-April and like early May. So residents are going to be getting those that information and stuff, and they'll be able to move out then.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So I don't know what my like date is to be moving out, but in the near future, yeah.
It's funny because like one of our like there's some undergrads too, but like one of our classmates, he's from Australia. And so when it first like when the school locks down for the first like 2 weeks or 3 weeks,
Yeah.
it was they were staying in North. And so he was like we did a couple of Zoom calls, but like at first I was like, what floor are you on? Because it looked like it was on your floor, and I was like, oh, that's jacked up if they just use like everybody's dorm room on the floor without them being there. And it was like, nah, I'm on the first floor. I'm like, oh, okay. Just like it looked like the like third, fourth-ish floor. So I'm like, that's kind of weird to me. I'm like, what's happening? But like they're obviously home now. I sent them home on like a couple of the last flights. But it's kind of crazy. Passed by Iona, it's dead. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, dude, it was super weird. When I went to get my textbooks and stuff, and like that was probably, I think this weekend's gonna be like 2 weeks since I did that. Like it was just weird, man. It was like a ghost town. Like it's eerie. It's like an eerie feeling, you know. I don't know. I don't like it.
No. Because you only see security. That's it. Like you see the security at the booth, and then that's it. Nothing.
That's it. I saw Courtney, the director of Res Life, and that was cool to see her. But other than that, man, that's it.
Yeah, no. Can't wait for this to be over.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
For real. I am going to wait. How did I do this again? Just to lift up the spirits of what's going on.
Oh, we're screen sharing.
Yeah.
It's sick.
I am going to show you a video. I don't know if you saw it already though, but
Let's see.
you can see everything. Ooh, no hiding nothing right now.
This is cool.
Let's see, how far down was it? That's the classified?
Yeah, that's funny.
All right. How far down were we looking at?
That's fire. Hey, there's us. Saw that. Your birthday. Dang, how far is this?
I have no clue. I thought it was closer than this. I probably deleted it. Oh, there it is. How everyone's semester is going?
The door battery is dead. We should...
Oops.
If this is any indication of how this semester is going to go, I'm dropping out right now.
Oh, our door battery just died, and me and my roommate both just got out of the shower. And I was wondering if it was possible if we didn't have to go downstairs in our towels.
Wow.
Wait, seriously? Yeah. Okay, we'll pinch for both.
Okay, we're going.
Wow.
You okay, bud? What are you doing?
I didn't even get to moisturize my skin before it dried. Now I'm going to be chalky tomorrow. Siri, come on.
Oh my God.
Aw.
That's funny.
For real. Hold on. I saw this earlier, which I thought was it. Please tell me that it has to be fake. I'm hoping this is fake. Oh, it's this one. All right.
Goodbye. All right. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
You guys.
Tony!
Can you hear us?
Tony!
Oh, this is so real.
It's real?
Jen, call him.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of these.
I'm gonna text a couple pictures of that. Oh,
Sucker.
oh boy.
What's up?
Tony, I can see you.
We can all see you.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've seen a few like that. It's pretty funny.
Uh,
People don't know. Like
no,
Zoom. I've never used Zoom before. Like,
for real.
it works.
I mean,
though.
it's a great platform. Like I love it. Not
Yeah,
that,
it's the same. It's cool.
yeah. But it's funny because like there's some people like there was one where I mean he does like he's a prankster, but like he does it where like he was yelling at his mom apparently.
You mean Nelk?
Yeah, and I was like,
Mom, shut up! Yeah, he went to like a random class. Like that was sick. I need to watch the video because there's like their full vlog. I need to watch it. But I saw like a clip on Barstool and it was like so funny.
oh my gosh.
So funny.
Guys, we're gonna wrap this up. We will see you guys next week, hopefully probably next week, Wednesday or Monday, depending on which, with new content. So can't wait for that.
Sure.
See you guys.
See you later, guys.
Live from New York, this is WICR Radio.